My name is Betty Sam. I'm the face behind this wonderful channel that is being created to motivate you, inspire you spiritually, physically, and emotionally. Yeah, this thing it seems like a norm in our society where the boy child, the boy child is not being taken. Yes, the boy child is not being taken seriously. The boy child is not being taken seriously. Yes, in our society, we talk about girls and how they are being abused sexually, but we don't talk about the boys. You know, it's so funny how the boys go through sexual abuse by their aunties, their mother's friend, all those big sister, all those big aunties that will just take them inside the house. You say, go and meet your auntie. They'll molest them. A lot of young boys lived with this stigma. And it's so funny that we don't really take it seriously. We don't take it seriously. The boy child is also a child. The boy child also go through sexual abuse. You know, when these boys are being sexually abused, they become sexually abnormal. You know why you see boys that lack self-control? Because it has become a part of them, because they started it early. You know how boys are being abused sexually? A lot of young boys, and nobody, society, will never say a thing about it. They just say it's only girls. Boys go through sexual abuse. How aunties would take a young boy, a child that is being left for you. You take the child inside, a boy child inside your house and abuse that child. Even if the truth is being made known, they'll just forget about it. Is he not a man? The boy will grow up with this stigma, grow up with this mentality. That's why you see sexually abnormal boys. That's why you see boys without self-control. Some boys grow up to become they lack self-control because they started it early. And when those boys begin to do things at that early age, they go about destroying other girls. That's why you see some young boys end up becoming rapists because they lack self-control. They lack self-control. And society does not see anything wrong with it. Boys go through sexual abuse. I'm trying to create an awareness on this because it has become a norm. How big aunties, big aunties and mothers' friends will just take small boys inside and begin to molest them. Even when the truth is being revealed, we just ignore it like it's a man now. And a man it being, I don't mean. It doesn't matter. The man is going to. I'm talking about sexual abuse on the boy child. Can you hear me? Sexual abuse on the boy child. Sexual abuse on the boy child. You see how the boy child is being abused. In where I come from, I see how little boys are being molested. I see how little boys are being molested. And it's so funny that we don't see anything wrong with it. The boys need emotional support. That sometimes the The parents even they are even aware of all these things, but they choose not to say anything about it. And it's funny. It's funny. And a man is a man. Is going to grow up someday and give birth to children. No, the boys also go through more sexual abuse. Go through sexual abuse. They go through sexual abuse. And society sees nothing wrong with it. Why? 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 Okay. I said, talk about children and sexual abuse. When we talk about children and sexual abuse, most of the conversation is focused on girls. When we are talking about children and sexual abuse, we don't focus on the both gender. We just focus mainly on the girls. We feel like it's only girls that go through sexual abuse. We feel like it's only the girls that go through sexual abuse, and it's wrong. It's wrong. We feel like it's only the girls that go through sexual abuse. It's not just the girls, the boys too. Some of these boys, they are not ready. They don't want to do these things. They are being forced. They are being forced. Their aunties take them inside and force them. That's why you see boys turning into rapists. They end up turning into rapists. Also, they become abnormal. They become sexually abnormal, and the society doesn't see anything wrong with it. So I'm here to create the awareness. Parents should pay attention more to both gender, both your girl child and your boy child. Not just the girls alone, the boys too. The boys too go through emotional and sexual abuse. See? And yes, protecting the girl child is extremely important. Protecting the girl child is important. That's the same thing as also protecting the boy child. Because when the boy child is destroyed sexually, another girl child is being destroyed. Because when a boy child is destroyed, he goes around practicalizing what is being taught to another girl child. Then the society becomes a menace. It becomes a place uncomfortable for young children. The society becomes dirty. Because when a young child, a young boy is being destroyed, he goes around destroying another girl. So, this should be something we should take seriously. I don't know why the society is not taking it seriously. I don't know why. Many boys grew up with this. Many boys grew up with this sexual abuse. A young child that is not ready, a young boy that is not ready for sex, for it's being harassed, and the society sees nothing wrong with it because it's a boy child. No. Parents, the same attention you pay to your girl child, pay it also to your boy child. Okay, he said, but today I want us to remember something. The boy child also needs protection. The boy child also what? Needs protection. Boys can also be victims. They can be victims of sexual abuse. The boys can also be victims. The boy child also needs protection. The same way you protect your girl child, also protect your boy child. It's as simple as that. The same protection you give to your girl child, give it also to your boy child. The boy child also needs protection. It needs care. The same attention. Let your children be your friend. You talk to your boy child. When your child tells you this so and so is happening to me, give them listening ear. That sometimes the child will come to you and tell you this and this is happening to me. That sometimes you parents, you ignore the child. You ignore the child when the child is telling you that something is going on with him. You refuse, you choose not to pay attention. And it's wrong. It's wrong. We don't pay attention to the boy child. We see them like men. We say they are men. They will grow up to be men. They will give birth to children. They get to get pregnant. No. That's why we raise sexually abnormal children, rapists. So that's what I'm saying. We should protect the boy child the same way we protect the girl child. Okay, let's continue. He said, and because society often tells boys to be strong, society see the boy child as men. They see them as men. You're a man. When it happened to you, you just sleep now. Are you not a man? So society see the boy child as a man even when he's been sexually abused. They don't take them seriously. This is how we end up raising rapists. We end up raising rapists. That sometimes they get used to this life. Even at early age, they become sexually abnormal. They end up having, they lack self-control. They lack self-control. When they see a woman, they are careless of themselves because they started it early. It has become a mentality in them because they have been abused on time. A child that is supposed to enjoy its childhood is being abused. A child that is supposed to enjoy childhood, a childhood that was being taken from that child becomes mentally and sexually unstable. When he sees a woman, he cannot hold back. That's why we end up raising rapists. You see, many of these rapists you see today, this is how it all started. If we create this awareness, it's going to do a lot of things in this society. If we put our effort into the boy child, put our effort into both gender. This is not about the boy child or the girl child. It's about both gender. The same attention you give to your girl child, you talk to your child, give that same attention to your boy child. Parents, give that attention to your boy child. Give the attention you give to your girl child to your boy child also. He said, because society often tells boys to be strong, not to cry and act like a man. Many boys suffer silently. Many boy child suffer silently. They suffer silently. So today, this is not the boy child. We are not protecting, we will not protect just the boy child, not the girls. We are saying protect the girl child, protect the boy child. We are not just protecting the boy child or the girl child. We are protecting both gender. You see, why are we not talking enough about the boy child? Why are we not talking enough about the boy child? Why are we not creating awareness about the boy child? Why are we not talking about the boy child? Why is it just a girl child? We should talk about the boy and the girl. We should talk about them. We should talk about the boy and the girl. We should talk about the boys and the girls. He said, one question I want us to ask ourselves is why don't we hear enough about the boy child? Conversations about the boy child who express abuse. The boy child expresses himself about abuse. We don't talk about it. We ignore it because they are boys. And it's wrong. It's wrong. It's wrong. It's wrong. It's wrong. When something happens to a girl, society is usually quick to recognize. When something happens to a girl child, society is quick to recognize. Society is quick to recognize. Just think that there's no voice. So when it happens to the girl child, society is quick to recognize. Usually, so when something happens to a boy, people may laugh about it, dismiss it, or tell him to simply move on. That needs to change. That needs to change. You see, a boy is still a child. Remember, he's still a child. A child of 7, a boy child of 7 is still a child. He is still a child, regardless. He is still a child. Don't take his childhood away from him. He is still a child. Don't take his. Okay, like I said, society don't pay attention to the boy child. Can you hear me? You hear me? Hello? Can you hear me? So, so when a boy child complains about abuse, eh? for the break in transmission. All right. As we were saying, so when the boy child complains, they dismiss it or simply tell him to move on. That needs to change. It needs to what? Change. He has emotions. The boy child has emotions. The boy child has emotions. It can be frightened. It can be confused. It can be traumatized. And it deserves to be protected. The boy child deserves to be what? Protected. Number 2, the boys can be victims too. Remember, as the girls are victims, the boys are also victims too. The boys are also victims. The boys are also victims. They need to be protected. They need to be protected. The boys are there to be protected. So, it can be frightened. The boys can be victims too. The boy child can be victims. Can you hear me? I don't know if you can hear me. The boy child can be what? Victims. We need to remove the belief that the boys cannot be victims. Some of you feel like they are boys, so they don't have emotions, they don't feel, it doesn't matter. Are they not men? The boys have emotions too. A boy can be abused by someone he knows. A boy child can be abused. A boy child can be abused. A boy child can be abused. He said he can be abused by someone he knows. It might be family, friends. It can be abused. It can also be manipulated by an older person. A boy child can be manipulated by an older person. And sometimes, because the boy doesn't understand what is happening to him, he may not know how to explain it. The boy child can be deceived. It can be manipulated by older people, older persons, older aunties, older mom's friends. Do you get me? They are victims too. People should understand that the boy child, they are victims too. Not just the girl child. That attention you give to your boy child, your girl child, give them also to your boy child. Because the two, they can be victims too. It happened, okay. Parents and guardians need to educate their parents and guardians need to educate their children about body safety. Educate your children about body safety. Parents, educate your children, your boy, your girl, about body safety. Educate them about body safety. It's very important. The same attention you give to your girl child, give it to your boy child. Talk to your boy child. Tell them what is the problem. Ask them questions. It's that simple. Make them your friend. He said, parents and guardians need to educate their children about body safety and appropriate boundaries. There should be boundaries. Tell your children about boundaries. Tell them about body safety and boundaries. Tell them that it's not good to touch my bumbo. It's not good to touch here. It's not good to touch there. So that when somebody touch them inappropriately, they will know it's not good. They will know it's wrong to touch a child inappropriately. Teach them about body safety. Body safety. Body safety. Teach your boy child, teach your girl child about body safety. So when they are being touched inappropriately, they will know it's wrong. So number 3 is be a shoulder for them to lean on. One thing we need to change is how we raise boys. Though sometimes we parents will raise boys differently. We raise them, they are men, understandable, but they are still children. They grow from children to become men. They grow from children to become men. But that point in their life, they are still children. Let them be children. Treat them like the children that they are. Make them your friend. We treat them like men, even at the early age, because they are boys. No, they are children. If they are kids, let them be kids. Talk to them like kids that they are. You get? Talk to them like kids that they are. We often tell boys that these are the things we often tell boys. Don't cry. Why will a boy child not cry when he's being abused? Like, why? Don't cry. Be strong. Be strong. You are a man. Eh? Be strong. You are a man. Handle it yourself. This is what you tell to a child because he's a boy. Like, it's really wrong. This is what you tell to a child because he's a boy. This is what you tell to a child because he's a boy. Come on. It's inappropriate. Then, but we need to remember, our boys are children before they become men. They are children before they become men. And those men will become parents tomorrow. They become parents. So at that stage in their life, they see kids. Handle them like kids. Make them understand the dangers of early sex. Teach them body boundaries, body safety. Teach your children body boundaries and body safety. Teach them body boundaries. Teach not just the boys alone, teach both genders. Body boundaries and body safety. Teach them body boundaries and body safety. Then they say boys are children before they become men. If a boy is hurting, let him talk. Allow the boy to talk when he's hurting. And sometimes when a child wants to talk, they say, hey, be quiet. They tell the child to keep quiet. They shut the child. They shut the child not to say anything. Big go. You don't give listening ear to the child. Let them speak up. If they are hurting, let them speak up. Let them speak up. Let them speak up. If they are hurting, they have emotions too. Let them speak up. If they are hurting, let them speak. If he is afraid, let him tell you. Be a friend to your boy child, to your children, your boy child, your girl child. If they are afraid, let them be confident enough to tell you. That sometimes your children are too afraid of you. They can't speak up. They can't speak up. Even when they are abused, they can't speak. They can't speak up. If something happened to him, listen to him. Listen to him. Speaking about pain doesn't make a boy weak. When he speaks about the pain, it doesn't make him weak. It means he's a child that needs attention. It's a child that needs attention. It's a child that needs attention. He's a child that needs attention. Listen to okay? Asking for help doesn't make him weak. Number 4, listen to your boys. When they talk to you, listen. Listen to them. When they talk to you, pay attention to their words. You listen to them. Pay attention to them. Pay attention to them. Parents, please create an environment. Create an environment where your children are safe talking to you. There are sometimes we as parents, our children cannot talk to us. That's the honest truth. Our children are afraid of talking to us. Then when the child is afraid, it's easier for that child to be abused because he's afraid of talking to you. He can't tell you anything. Create a safe environment where your children can talk to you. A self-talking environment. A self-talking environment where your children can have a conversation with you and tell you about how they feel, about their emotions, about their pain. It makes it become easier for them not to be abused. You see, when a guy or a lady is trying to touch the child goes and say, "Mommy, and this auntie," when you then you say, "Come on, get out of here. You have started with this your talk." The child will hold back. But when the child comes and tell you, "Mommy, auntie, this and this touched me," you say, "What?" You say, "Come, tell me, how did it happen?" Then the child will now tell you everything. Then it becomes easier for you to put a stop to it. Then don't wait until something terrible happens before you start communicating. Don't wait until something terrible happens until you start communicating. Don't wait. Please don't wait when something happens, when the thing has become worse. That's when you start communicating. Teach them that nobody has the right to touch their private parts. Teach them that nobody has the right to touch their private parts or make them participate in inappropriate behavior. And most importantly, tell them if anything ever makes you uncomfortable, you can come to talk to me. Let's create a safe talking environment for your children. Create a safe talking environment for your children. That simple assurance can be powerful. That simple assurance can be what? Powerful. Don't turn abuse into a joke. That sometimes, you want people say, Junior, you're not a man. You turn abuse to a joke because it's a boy child. Because it's a boy child. You turn the abuse into a joke. We turned it into a joke. Sometimes we turn the abuse into a joke. We turn it into a joke. Say you're not a man, and it's not nice. He said, this is something really important I want to talk, think about sometimes. Inappropriate behavior towards boys is laughed about. Inappropriate behavior for boys is being laughed about. We laugh at it. We make it look as a joke. We take it as a joke. Toward boys is laughed about. People may say he's lucky, and it's insane. It's insane. When a boy is abused, we say he's lucky. How? A boy is a child. He's just a child. He's just a child. He's becoming a man. This is what we say. He's lucky, he's becoming a man. What's wrong with him? But abuse should never be turned into entertainment. Abuse should never be turned into entertainment. Abuse should never be turned into entertainment. People should not turn abuse into entertainment. When the boy child is being abused, we don't take it seriously. We turn it into entertainment. We turn it into entertainment like it's a laughing thing. We make it as a joke when the boy child is being abused. We don't take it seriously when the boy child is being abused. Then they are victims too. The child should never be sexualized or exploited, irrespective of the gender, be it a boy, be it a girl. As far as they are children, they should not sexualize or exploit them sexually. A child needs protection, not ridicule. A boy child needs protection, not ridicule. Number 6, teach your boys about boundaries. 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 We need to teach children that their bodies belong to them. Teach your children that their bodies belong to them. That they should not be touched inappropriately. That they will not be touched inappropriately. Teach them that they can say no when something feels wrong. Teach them, give them the will, tell them they have the right to say no to inappropriate behavior. Do you get? Teach them that they should tell a trusted adult if something makes them uncomfortable. Teach them that secrets involving inappropriate touching should never be kept. This conversation happens at home, in schools, and other safe environments. Talk to them about the dangers of inappropriate behavior. Talk to them about the dangers of inappropriate behavior. Number 7, what is a boy? What if a boy speaks? When a boy speaks, imagine this is very important. Imagine a boy speaks. Something happened to me. What is our responsibility? When a boy speaks, what is our responsibility? We should listen. We should learn. We should be calm. When a boy speaks about abuse, we should listen. Give him a listening ear. We should give him a listening ear about what he's saying. We should not ignore. We should be calm to listen. Then we should take him seriously. When the boy is being abused, the boy child is being abused, we should take him seriously. We should protect him from further harm. And we should seek appropriate professional and legal support. We should protect the boy child. When he tells us what is being done to him, we should be calm enough to listen. And we should protect him from further danger or harm. The first responsibility should not be, are you sure? When a boy child tells you, I've been touched inappropriately, we should not ask the child, are you sure? Why didn't you stop it? You are a boy. Don't tell anyone. That is wrong. Don't say those things to that child. The child needs safety and support. Same as the girl child. I will say it over and over again. Then number 8, it is not about blaming one gender. He said, I want to make this very clear. Today is not about attacking men or women. It is about saying one gender is worse than the other. It is about children. This is to protect both genders. Give the attention you give to your boy child, to your girl child, also to your boy child. Your boy child needs protection. They need protection. Listen to them. When they tell you they are being touched inappropriately, give them a listening ear. Be calm enough to listen to them. Don't tell them, leave this place, I'm busy. When they tell you, mommy, I want to tell you something. Or daddy, there's something I want to tell you. Let them tell you. Be calm enough to listen to them. 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 Be calm. Be calm. That sometimes some parents, we are not calm enough. When a child tells you something, you just chase the child away. Please go, I'm busy. You don't create a safe environment for your children. And sometimes your children cannot even talk to you. That's because they are afraid of you. You shout at them at every little thing. Leave this place. A child cannot tell you about his feelings. When a child is being touched this, I'm not just talking about the boy child alone. I'm talking about both genders. I'm saying give the attention you give to your boy child, your girl child, also to your boy child. They have emotions. That boy you call a man is still a child. That's why you see rapists. Because when they start this thing early, it becomes a part of them. That sometimes they become mentally unstable. That's why you see there are some boys they lack self-control. Because when you begin to do this thing, imagine a child starts behaving inappropriately at age 10. It becomes a part of him. It becomes abnormal. I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say. There are some people that cannot control themselves. Do you get? They can't control themselves because of this child abuse. They started it early and it has become a part of them. Give your children a listening ear. Let them talk to you. Create a safe environment for them. Create a safe environment for them. Let your children talk to you. Let them talk to you. Make your children your friend, even when they are being abused, even when they are going through something, they'll be bold enough to tell you how they feel. Okay. He said, who they are, who they are, our fears should always be, is this child safe? How can we protect the child? How can we help the child? How can we protect the child? Number 9, what can parents do? What can parents do? What can you do as a parent to help your child? For example, a child has been abused. What can you do? Talking openly with their children, teaching body safety before they are being abused, or when they get to a certain age. What can you do? You talk to them about body safety. If anybody touch you here, don't let anybody. As for the girls, you tell them, don't let any man touch you on your body, your chest, or here, your under. It's not good. If they touch you, you shout, or you tell your mommy. You teach them about this body safety and how it's inappropriate to touch you. Parents can make difference. Talking openly with their children, teaching them body safety, listening without immediately judging. When a child tells you something, some of you just like to judge. Leave this place. You don't want to give them a listening. You just want to jump. This one like to talk. I beg, go. You want to talk. You have started the game. Go. The child will not. The child will have the guts to tell you how it feels. You judge them without listening. Then paying attention to sudden changes in behavior. When your child is behaving in a certain way, you as a parent, you have to understand. If there's a sudden change in behavior, you have to understand. You have to observe. Observe your children. Be it the boy, be it the girl. It's a paying attention to sudden changes in behavior, knowing who has access to your children. Some of you parents, you just give your children to people. You don't even know who they are. You don't even know how they live. Just like, help me to hold my children. Help me to hold my boy. Help me to hold my girl. You don't know. And sometimes they do nasty things to your children. You just don't know. You don't check up on your children. It has become a norm. Teaching children that they can report uncomfortable situations. Make it a norm. Tell them if somebody touches you inappropriately, report. Taking disclosures seriously. Getting appropriate professional help. What can safety do? We need more awareness. We need parents. What is it? What? So the medicine I gave you, not used to sleep, is to eat. Come on, go and sleep. If you eat this biscuit, you sleep. Give you medicine, make you sleep. You use at the shop. Come and eat bread. Brian. Come and eat bread. Bread. Take. Yeah, go inside your room. I'm busy. Go inside you. Yes, go inside the room. I'm busy. Yes. Yeah. inside the room. I'm busy. I'm doing video. All right. I'll see you later. Okay. Okay. Sorry for the break in transmission. Okay, like I said, he said we need parents, schools, religions, organizations, community, leaders, and children and child protection organizations to include boys in conversation about abuse prevention. We need to stop pretending that talking about boys makes problem facing girls less important. We need organizations. The way we talk about rape in rape culture in girls, let's do the same with boys. Let's talk about the boys. Let's do this, create this awareness about the boy child. Boy moms that are, what about moms that just give birth, they give birth to only boys? Let's talk about the boys. The same way we talk about the girls, end rape culture, rape is bad. Let's create the awareness for boys to help rape culture in boys. That's just it. Let schools, organizations, parents, let's create this awareness. Then a message to the boy child, to every boy child, be watching this. Every boy child watching this right now, I'm saying this to you. Your matter, your feelings matter. You matter, your feelings matter, your safety matters. Just know that to every boy child watching this, you matter. Your feelings matters. Your emotions matter. If someone has done something inappropriate to you, it is not your fault. You are not weak. To every boy child, understand that you matter. If anyone has done something inappropriate to you, just know that it is not your fault. You don't have to carry the pain alone. Please find a trusted adult. If you are a boy child watching me, you don't have to carry the trauma alone. Call a trusted adult. Or you as a parent, your child has been through this. Seek help. You can't do it alone. That child has been traumatized. Seek help. Then he said, please find a trusted adult who can listen to you and help you keep you safe. Question for viewers. Do you think boys sometimes find it difficult to speak? Questions for viewers. Do boys find it difficult to speak? Do boys find it difficult to speak? To the viewers watching me, do you? And finally, before I leave, as parents, understand that protecting your children is not that based. Protecting your children is not gender based. It is not a gender something. It is not gender based. The same way you're protecting your boy child, also protect it. The same way you're protecting your girl child, protect your boy child. Please. It is not gender based. It is not gender-based. It is not gender-based. Protect your girl child, the boy child, the same way you protect your girl child. I think I'm done for today. And I just feel, I pray that for those of you watching me, that watched me, that you should practicalize all I've said. And trust me, it's going to come out good. It's going to come out good. It's going to come out good. If you do these things to your children, you check up on them, you give them a listening ear, it becomes a safe environment for everyone. Your children become safe. Create a safe environment for your children. Let them talk to you about their emotions. Let them tell you how they feel. Please, make them your friend. Make them your friend. Make them your friend. They should talk to you about everything, about how they feel, about their emotions. So today I'm going to end here till see again next Friday. By God's grace, we are going to talk more. This page is for about God, society. This page is meant to motivate you in your spiritual life, your physical life. I also talk about the societal happenings and how it affects us. So I pray, please put this into practice. Practicalize all this. Your children are your everything. When we raise good children, we make the world a safer place. Because all these men you see around, all these rapists, they were once children. They were raised by someone. If we all come together and create this awareness, the society becomes safe for everyone, children and everybody. I leave you with this. Please make your children your friend. Let them be, you should be a shoulder for them to lean on. Let them come to you to pour out their emotions and their feelings. As I live with you today, as I live this life, may the Lord bless you. May the Lord favor you. Father Lord, those that listen, Father Lord, they will practicalize it and they will see results. In the name of Jesus. Thank you all for watching. Love you.